anyways, it was the third day of class, and I really didn't know any of the kids in the class, but me and this other guy started racing, and on the full court and back, we were running, and just about 8 feet from the wall, I lost my balance because I was running too fast, and I kind of dove into the wall and hit my head, and I broke my top 2 vertebrae, leaving me a quadriplegic. So I don't have any feeling from my chin down, and I'm on a ventilator all the time that breathes for me. But I did beat the kid I was racing, so I did win my last foot race, which is nice to say. But that's been, like I said, almost 9 years ago. In Alma, chapter 7, he's talking about the importance of the Savior and the importance of his atonement. And he says, "And he shall go forth," talking about Jesus Christ, "suffering pains and afflictions and temptations of every kind. And this, that the word might be fulfilled, which saith, he will take upon him the pains and sickness of his people. And he will take upon him death, that he may loose the bands of death, which bind his people. And he will take upon him their infirmities, that his bowels may be filled with mercy according to the flesh, that he may know according to the flesh how to succor his people according to their infirmities." Now, a lot of us think that the atonement is just for sin, or just for sinners. But I know that the atonement has helped me in my life come to the realization that God has introduced mercy into the plan, that he wants to know what we're going through. He knows who we are. He wants us to come to him. And if we do, he will accept us, and he will help us overcome our trials and each of our tribulations. That's one thing that's definitely given me comfort, is that he knows what I can handle, and he knows what I can do, because he's been through it all. It is definitely important to know that Christ died for us and suffered for us, but to me it's more important that he lives, that it shows us that we will all live again, and that this life is only temporary, and I'm grateful for that knowledge. I'm grateful that we're able to have struggles that help us to grow and help us to realize who we are and how to become better, and what we can do to better our lives.